We gotta go 2 separate videos, but maybe that'll be better for the algor. Maybe it'll catch me some more. What am I doing? I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go up Gratiot. I don't need to shoot all the way back to 94, do I? Where Iraq's clients, the Shia militias, were calling for an end to. I'll shoot to 696. And the then Prime Minister sort of put forward a bill. Trying to get to Sherwin-Williams. I'm still a tick and a half above E, but there's gas stations everywhere. So I'm just gonna see how much I can get out of it. I'm 296 out of this tank. With a nice 24.6 on it. Constant discussion of a timeline for exit.
Professor Byman, you know, when Professor Ostovar earlier said that, in a sense, a low-level conflict serves Iran well, and you went through all of those reasons why, does any kind of conflict, low-level or not, have to do any service to U.S. interests there?
From a U.S. point of view, one of the...
Ripping and running, sometimes you gotta press on it to stay ahead of them guys.
The United States is...
I did that first lane turn, and then when the car passed me, I went in the middle lane because I had more distance to pick up speed for this guy. This guy was right on me. If I would have stayed in that lane, I had a punch on it.
It wants them to be able to focus on other issues, not on Iran, not on terrorism. And so the general U.S. goal is a high degree of stability. Conflict is just a way of Iran being able to insert itself as, unfortunately, it's done very successful.
10.5 mile here, and then on the next mile road we'll hit on the 696 to the 94s.
In the last 15 years, you had a wave of
so we can get up to Sherwin-Williams, grab that fiber, get it there.
And in a number of these conflicts, Iran was
It was late today, but it wasn't even a problem.
And several other conflicts, terrorist groups like the Islamic State established themselves.
Because there's 4 employees, and 2 of them come from an hour away and didn't even show up. And when they do that, they don't even call, so nobody even knows.
But that's very easy to say and very hard to do. Many of these states.
Yeah, so that's not a good thing to do.
Corruption.
You know, if you're gonna be an absentee, you should at least let somebody know. You know, so they know what to expect rather than them just guessing. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be getting on here. Fuck. I think that's gonna be working 2 lanes away. I should have been working over towards it. I'll just go up on over here. I'll just ride this all the way. Fuck it. This goes pretty fast. If I can keep making these lights like this, I'll stay up behind this T71. I'll be making our time. I'll be making our time. 5 over. But we got a pretty good screen for the radar ahead of us because there's cars in every lane. In case there's some radar. A&E appliance right there. It's a good place to know about. Right by Frasiel and Gratiot. I got a part there once.
Do you foresee the possibility of any other future?
The washing machines. What happened to mine was something wrapped around the agitator, and then it just like, you know, was stuck, and the thing was still trying to move it, so then the belt breaks. So I think the fucking washing machines should have some kind of like neutral in them or something, you know, so where it's like, you know, it can't just keep on reaming on it until everything breaks. If it's stuck, it'll just like stop, you know. Things are kind of stupid. They should have a sensor in them, but you know, that'd be a little bit more. And then that Taco Bell right there is a good one. But there's also one down there about 1.5 miles south. And man, that boy is like privately owned. It doesn't go by like the prices that Taco Bell sets. Everything's like twice as much. And they're skimpy as hell. I wanted to tell them, like, look, you guys are gonna charge twice as much. I want like twice as much quality. Yeah, I got the cheesy bean and rice burrito, and the thing was all like just that cheesy sauce, and it had no like, it was like all liquidy. It wasn't really. The best. Wasn't the best. So I don't go to that one anymore.
A limited presence in Iraq.
Veterans thrift store.
Looking at a map of U.S.
I never saw that before.
installations, U.S. bases, there are many elsewhere in the region, right?
think I was already supposed to turn or no?
I don't necessarily
Turning
think
up
that,
here.
that at this point in time, correct me if I'm wrong, when we come back from the break, but is Iran demanding the removal of all of those U.S. bases
I think I'm turning up here.
or troops? But just a
Yep, I'm turning at LA Fitness. I don't know if it's 13 mile, but it's something.
But when we come back, I want to hear from both of you about
Look at that truck.